East Cleveland's suspended mayor has been convicted on numerous corruption charges. A jury finding Brandon King guilty today of 5 charges, including theft in office and unlawful interest in a public contract. Those allegations centered around more than $76,000 in city contracts and payments King authorized for companies he and his family owned. Prosecutors say the crime started in early 2019, lasted all the way until October of last year. King was suspended in January after he was indicted. Former Councilman Ernest Smith was also indicted and convicted Thursday of charges including theft in office. We're told both plan to appeal those convictions. They are scheduled to be sentenced June 9th.
Mayor Brandon King's fate has been revealed. So what does this mean for East Cleveland now that he has been convicted of multiple felonies and misdemeanor charges? I'm Remy Murray to explain.
There is more yet to come.
Just hours after a jury found suspending East Cleveland Mayor Brandon King guilty, Interim Mayor Sandra Morgan says she's focused on moving the city forward.
The past is prologue as far as I'm concerned. I'm looking ahead. I think there's so many great things that we can do in this city.
Others, like community activist Art McCoy, agrees, saying East Cleveland is bigger than King and former city councilman Ernest Smith, who the jury also found guilty on corruption charges. Still, McCoy calls the trial political.
And when you stand up against the system, there's a good chance that you'll get slammed. And what better example than today in this courtroom?
We've had a checkered and sketchy past for the past 30 years. Brandon King is not the only one, to have faced trials and tribulations in the city of East Cleveland.
As Morgan looks to turn East Cleveland around, she's being met with a challenge following this letter sent by attorney Ken Myers, which states he sent it at the request of Council President Lateef Shabazz. In it, the attorney alleges due to a certain code in East Cleveland's charter, her time as interim mayor has ended, and she should respond to the attorney or Shabazz by Friday for an orderly transition. So does that mean you'll become mayor now?
Well, that's what it's supposed to be. The president of council becomes the mayor.
I am not stepping down.
Based on the rulings of Cuyahoga County Probate Court, Morgan would need to step down if King was reinstated to office by an appeal, his charges were dropped, or he was found not guilty. But since his charges weren't dropped and he was found guilty, Morgan will continue serving as interim mayor until a successor mayor is elected or King's attorney succeeds with an appeal to his convictions.
The testimony and the evidence does not support this verdict, but again, the jury have done what they were supposed to do, and we're going to respect that.
In the meantime, Morgan says she has responded to Myers' letter and says she disagrees with Myers' analysis, so Meyer plans to head to court.
And the mayor, the term mayor, she did a wonderful job while she was there. She, worked with council, and we get things done. I don't agree with the process.
As far as future events, East Cleveland is hosting a free bike giveaway this Saturday at the MLK Civic Center. For News 5, I'm Remy Murray reporting.